Alright, I got a question. Are we going to have more kids after this experience? Everybody wants to know. Is there more kids in the future? Do we have a baby brother on the way? Alright guys, welcome back to the McDermott way. Only way we know how to do it. It's been a long time since we did one of these.
It's been a hot minute. It's been like what, 2 months?
I don't know, we haven't sat in these chairs in a long time. Alright guys, before we get into the video, like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't yet. If you're new here, definitely subscribe and hit that bell notification button. We're almost at 20K, we're right there. Anyways, today we are going to be talking about
what it's like for me being a first-time mom.
First-time mom.
And what it's like for Steven
third-time dad.
being a third-time dad.
Is that what we're gonna call it? Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
That has a
A
little
dad
ring to it.
again, maybe.
A dad again,
Something
and
like
again.
Yeah. Okay, for me, it feels... Okay, let me rewind. In the first couple weeks, I was very overwhelmed. Like, I can't even lie. I was very nervous because we went from the hospital with all the nurses like helping me teach, like showing me what to do and how to just take care of a baby, to me going home with Josiah and being like, I don't know what to do. I was so nervous.
It was a very quick prep session, like a 1-2 days of
but I'm
course
glad.
son, take care of baby.
Usually with hospital birth, like you go home pretty quickly, but because I had complications, we got to stay a little bit longer, which I'm kind of grateful for. And so I got a little crash course of like what to do with the baby, but as soon as we got home, I was could you tell that I was nervous?
I could tell you were nervous.
I was so
nervous too, because it's been a while for me. So even when the nurse came in and she was showing us how to bath the baby, I was recording that. I was like, okay, I'm gonna document this in case we forget any of these important steps, so we can go home and watch this video, rewind the tape. But yeah, you did a good job.
But part of like all of that is like the sleeping too. So obviously when you have a newborn, they don't really sleep properly, and so getting adjusted to that was pretty hard, especially not sleeping for like, I swear I didn't sleep for a whole week properly. I got like maybe 5 hours in a whole week.
First 3-4 days back, it was like zero. It's been a long time. Like 10 years in between kids is a big difference. It's been a long time, but I do not remember suffering that much. Like that was tough. That was a test, boy. That was a test for me, her, and our relationship, and everyone involved. Even the kids too, you know, because we got Jazzy and Jojo too. There was no breaks there. Like as soon as we came home with Josiah, maybe we had like 1 week where they didn't come here just so we could adjust. But then boom, we jumped back into the whole blended family thing and everybody together.
It was an adjustment.
Yeah, it was an adjustment for everyone. Jazzy, Jordan, all of us.
After the first week, we kind of like got situated. We figured out what to do with Josiah, how to take care of him. And so it started to slowly get into a routine. Kind of. We're still going to sleep at like what, 4 a.m.?
Yeah, we kept talking about routines, and we would joke with each other like, what routine? We got no routine. It's just whatever happens at that point.
Yeah, so it was just an adjustment, like getting used to having him around, even because I was pregnant for 9 months, didn't have him, and now he's here, so it's just so different. But I'm enjoying it. I'm loving being a mom. He's my little baby, my little bubba. But yeah, now I would say he's 2 months.
Yep. 2.5 months, no?
2.5 months. He's 10 weeks. Over a little bit over 10 weeks.
I can't believe it's been 10 weeks.
I know, it's crazy. Time has gone by so quickly. But we're soaking up every moment as much as we can. But anyway, so now he's getting older. We've definitely got into a routine. Josiah is sleeping through the night for the most part. We have a routine. We're just enjoying having him here. like him being that small too, because like I said, time goes by fast. So I'm just trying to enjoy him being this tiny, because I know once he starts walking and crawling,
it's a whole different ballgame.
He's gonna be all over the place. So
I do a lot of poopy diapers.
Yep.
That's my duty, Mr. Poopy Man over here. Change all the poopy diapers. A lot of times Shontel, you know, she does so much, she deserves to pass Josiah off when the poopy diaper happens, so I don't mind doing that. That's my thing, that's my job, you know?
Yeah.
Clean up the poop. That's what I do.
I'm
the poop man. So, I'll ask you a question then.
What?
So before you, because since I already have children, I kind of had a feel of, you know, what I was getting myself into to some degree. Was it what you imagined before having kids to having kids? Because I know you were like in my kids' lives, but like 9 and 13 is totally different.
They're not babies.
This is starting right from, you know, day one. Was it different, or was it kind of what you expected?
Okay, to be honest, I didn't even know what to expect.
Okay.
Prior to having Josiah.
It felt like you didn't want to think too deeply about it.
Was I researching?
I kept saying to her, like, don't like most moms, like, I don't know, I just guess, like, don't most moms, like, do a little research, read a couple, you know, baby books, or like,
I was doing
you know,
none of that.
Google some stuff. I kept asking, are you researching? Because I was getting nervous, because I'm like, I hope she's not thinking, oh, he's had kids before, he's gonna, you know, he's gonna know what to do. No, I don't remember. I have no idea. This feels like new to me too. So
no,
I was wondering what you thought before, and then
I wasn't thinking anything, because I wasn't. I don't know. I think I was like really nervous, so I didn't want to freak myself out with like all the baby books and whatever, and how like hard or overwhelming it's gonna be. I just kind of wanted to jump into it and like experience it for myself. But I still look at him sometimes and I'm like, I can't believe I'm a mom.
Even the first time you ever took a picture of me and the 3 kids together, I was just sitting there looking at it, and I was like, this is wild, dude. I never thought, I didn't even think I'd have another kid, to be honest. So this is new for me, and I definitely did not think I'd have a boy. So it's been a fun experience. Do you have any questions for me? 3-time dad, I came with a question. Ask me a question.
Well, that's the question. Like, how do you feel having a son?
Literally something I just didn't think was in the cards for me, to be honest with you. So that's why I was so shocked at the gender reveal. That's why I did not believe it was a boy until he was delivered and I seen it for myself. So.
And how do you feel about being a dad again at your age? Do they know? Yeah, they know.
38 years old. You guys mostly know I'm 38. She's 23. There's an age gap there, clearly. Yeah. Yes, I'm an older dad, but I think I'm just a little bit more. I just think I'm calmer now. I'm more laid back. I feel like when I first had my first daughter, Jasmine, I was probably more like strict and probably a little bit more anxious about things. I think it was more, actually, I think it was more strict with Jazzy. I think with Jordan, I was just a mess. I was like so anxious. I felt like I was always like saving her. Like she's just, I don't know, maybe
she was rambunctious.
Yeah, like I just felt like I was saving her life nonstop. Like this kid was all over the place. And with him, I don't know, I'm just very calm and laid back. You are the one that's like freaking out.
I know. Yeah. Steven, don't do that.
I'm just like, hey, come on, boy. I'm like holding him, just like.
I'm like, Steven, you're too rough. Yeah. You are rough with him.
I'm a little rough, but he's my boy. I gotta be a little bit more rough, you know? Okay. She was worried that he wasn't breathing properly. So she panicked.
It didn't sound right.
To me, it sounded normal. I was like, I don't know. This is what I remember baby sounded like.
Okay, but I've never had it.
Exactly. So this is why we're talking about it. So Shontel, she was like, no, I don't care if it's 2, 3 in the morning. We're going to the hospital right now. So
it was 2 o'clock in the morning. Yep. I called our telehealth, which is like a service that you can call for like medical questions and whatever, 24 hours. So I called them. And I was like, oh, his breathing sounds weird. Like, it did sound weird, though. You can't lie. Like... It sounded wheezy anyway, so...
And I knew they were going to tell us to go to the hospital. I was already packing my stuff. I was getting ready.
I'm explaining the situation, and I recorded his breathing, so I played it on the phone. And basically the nurse was like, yeah, take him to the hospital. So I'm like, Steven, let's go. And he's 2 weeks, so I'm like, my baby, something's wrong with him already.
I just wasn't as panicked.
Steven was not having it because it was late.
It was like 2, 3 in the morning. So anyways, long story short, she went in the hospital. I wasn't allowed in because of everything going on. I sat in the car and just slept. She came back out, what, like an hour or 2 later, and you're like...
It was like 3:30.
Yeah, it was mad late. And She didn't even want to tell me what happened. She's like, yeah, everything's fine. She sat in the back all quiet. Like, I'll get up with baby tonight. The new mom thing, you're obviously going to be more worried. You're going to be more cautious. And me, I'm just going to be a little bit more laid back. All right, I got a question.
What?
We weren't even, this is like turning into like a question and answer thing. But anyways, are we going to have more kids after this experience? Everybody wants to know. Is there more kids in the future? Do we have a baby brother on the way? Baby sister on the way?
What? Okay, here's the thing. My birth was very traumatic. Okay? I almost died. So, I don't know if I want to do that again. However, I want a girl.
Yeah. Well, you can't choose.
I know. So here's the thing. Here's a question for you.
Oh, okay.
Can we adopt?
Oh. I don't know. I never really thought about that. Maybe at this point it would be a good option because I already have my 2 girls, I have my boy, so helping out a child in need might be a good thing to do at this point.
But to be honest, that's even if we want to have another kid.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm like, no.
So you're a no. Okay.
No.
As we hear
I can hear
our kid cry upstairs. For me, I'm just indifferent. I don't know. I think it just depends on situation. If the timing is right. You know.
Definitely not now.
You know, kids are expensive, and I got 2 that are almost on their way. You know, to do their own thing. Eventually, you know, my oldest daughter's in high school next year, so this is crazy for me. So I'm just starting over the process, and that's another thing, being a 3rd-time dad that had that big break in between. It's weird for me to restart the process because I never thought I would. Because it's a long process, man. Yeah. It's a long time. To get to 13 years and then start again, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, so, but I'm happy and I'm enjoying it. So I think as you get older, you enjoy the smaller moments and the little things with them more so. You know, not that I took everything for granted with my other ones, but I was younger. Who knows what 24-year-old Steven was thinking. You know, I didn't think as deeply about things. I think now I'm just, you know. But now you're doing that with them anyway. Yeah, so I'm a little more, I'm more in tune. I'm a little more emotional, you know. I think a lot deeper about things, and I cherish every moment. I don't take anything for granted at this point. Yeah. And then when you're younger, sometimes, you know, you don't think about those type of things. So that's an aspect of an older dad. Yeah, but you're a lot more mature than I was when I was your age. Yeah, that's true. So 24-year-old Steven. Scary. Hey, no, relax. Do this dance. But yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. Yep. I think if we were to have another kid, that's what's meant to be. And yeah. No, I would say if we have another kid, I would say in the next 3-4 years would be ideal for me. 5 the most. 5. Anyways, guys, that's our video. I hope you enjoyed. Those are the little differences and, you know, just things that we kind of noticed going through a relationship. Comment down below how you felt as a first-time mom or a first-time dad. Yeah, let us know. How did you feel? How did you guys feel as a first-time mom? Was it difficult? You know, some first-time moms saying their baby was easy. It was a breeze. They had a great time. Let us know. Wait, did you enjoy it? Because I'm on these forums, like these baby forums, where women are saying that they hate the newborn stage. I don't blame them because I'm not saying I hate it. I'm not saying I hate it, okay? But I understand. If you hate this stage, I understand. I empathize. I'm looking forward to the fun stage where they Me can, too. Walk. We're enjoying it, like we said, taking it moment by moment. But I get it. So comment down below. How did you navigate the first-time mom, first-time dad stage, the newborn stage? Did you like it? Let us know. Like, comment, subscribe, bell notifications. We will be back with more videos. You don't want to miss nothing. We'll see you next time. We gotta go take care of Juju. Bye. We out of here.